Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. My loves, today what we are doing is your June monthly read. So we will get straight into it. We'll see what obstacles or challenges await you. Okay, we'll go through your finance, your careers, and your love, followed by confirmation affirmations, what you're needing to focus on and what your lessons may be this month. So guys, this is a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe so you don't miss out on future reads or messages guided towards you. To those of you already part of the family, thank you all so much for your love and your support thus far. Guys, let us have a look. Ooh, okay. So, my dears, you've received adjacent possibilities as, you know, your energy for the month ahead. And that is actually quite beautiful. So this is all about endless opportunities that are surrounding you right now. Okay, this is about you maybe not even paying attention to what's actually surrounding you at this point. You know, this is unconsidered options that are surrounding you right now. So sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open to a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. So this could be to do with love, life, career, general, okay? Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and visitation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, Sagittarius, and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that brings happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take a new and different action now. Guys, you need to know that this energy is telling you there is so much possibility awaiting you at this time, at this present moment. There are so many doors opening up to you. However, you're not paying attention to it. Okay, so the angels want you to ask your angels here. So ask your angels what route to take in terms of the possibilities that are surrounding you. Okay, ask your angels for help. Delve within your heart center. Take a few minutes to meditate a day. Ask your angels for guidance. They will help you move in the direction that you need to here, guys. Okay, things are feeling really mundane and tumultuous right now. You feel as though, you know, your daily tasks and things like that are keeping you quite stagnant. And what I'm feeling here is that that is actually quite the truth. Chopped wood is all about things being, you know, just, how would you say this? Quite going in circles. It's a day in, day out thing that you're doing. It's quite, you're going in circles. You do the same thing today that you're doing the same thing tomorrow that you did the same thing yesterday. And what you're needing to know now is that, yes, that is the case. And by doing this, by staying in this stagnant energy, you're missing out on the possibilities that are surrounding you. The doors that are opened here towards you, okay? Ask your angels to guide you in the direction that you need to go in to help you out of this chopped wood energy here. Yeah, it's a comfortable position, okay? Which I'm feeling is, you know, you're actually a little bit scared of the unknown here, guys. You're a little bit scared of the unknown. Now, in terms of your careers, what we are seeing here is that you're actually at quite an indecision here. You're trying to overcome a challenge at work, but you need to know that there is going to be some form of movement coming towards you, guys. Okay, there is a new beginning that brings news here. So someone might have been a little bit secretive to you at work. You know, maybe the job wasn't going as you'd anticipated, and now because of the financial aspect, you're quite stagnant and indecisive here. You need to know that with the adjacent possibilities, that could very well be to do with your career aspect here. You know, the daily tasks have become really mundane with the chopped wood card. You're trying to overcome this and come out of these energies here. Now, in terms of your finances, guys, you're wanting to take risks. You're wanting to take risks to move forwards here. You are being given a choice here to allow things to grow. Okay, you are going to overcome the challenges that you find yourself in here within the financial aspect this month, guys. What I am seeing is that you're being very aggressive in pursuing what it is that you wish out of your financial growth. Okay, you are going to be able to grow. You are going to be able to move forward. You are going to make a choice here in love. I mean, in career and in finance. the Lovers threw me off here. Okay, so there is a huge choice. The Lovers denote choice, guys. So this is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so what I am sensing here also, okay, let's say in terms of the career aspect, you definitely have opportunities to grow in terms of working for, you know, caring for people, working in negotiations. Guys, with all the swords showing up, you know what it is that you want to do. You know what it is that you need to do. Okay, the page definitely denotes in the work front that there is a new beginning here coming for you that brings news. This is the bearer of good news here. Okay, so do keep that in mind. In terms of your finances, guys, you're wanting to take risks. You're aggressively pursuing, you know, investments, properties, trying to find yourselves, you know, overcoming the challenges. There is definitely a choice here for you to actually make things right and make things work here, to overcome those challenges that are put forth towards you this month in terms of the financial aspect here. So I feel as though there is definitely a risk coming forward towards you guys in terms of the financial aspect here that is going to bring you growth. So do keep that in mind. Stay on this path here. Be aggressive in the pursuit of your goals. Stay determined, okay? Stay determined and on your path. In terms of love, guys, what I'm seeing is that there could be someone coming back from a past situation that's going to cause you a little bit of confusion. Okay, someone coming who is very much so looking for your approval, looking for you to say, yes, let's start this again. However, what I'm seeing, Sagittarius, is that you're going to make a decision to stay within your own independent energy. You are going to make that decision to stay single because you're loving life. You're growing. You're working on yourself. You're working on your career. You're working on your finance. You don't have time right now to work on relationships. Okay, for others of you, you know, you're going to take a relationship to that next level. You are going to, you know, grow and move up in this connection here. It is going to be very successful for you. So let us have a look as to what it is that, you know, your lesson is going to be this month for you, Sagittarius. Okay, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And that's very indicative of the Two of Swords energy here, the Seven of Swords energy. Okay, guys, your Knight of Swords, you know that you can do whatever you set your mind to. Ask your angels for help to come out of this chop wood energy here of those mundane tasks, of those day in, day out, you know, boring energies. Okay, persevere. Ask your angels for help to in making the choice, the right choice that may be confusing you right now, with love, with you know, finance, with career paths, guys. It's all flowing for you quite beautifully here this month. Okay, you're working on your coin. You're working on your coin, Sagittarius. You're working on those money, you know, aspects. You want stability. You want change, guys. You're wanting to take risks. You're wanting to move forwards. Now, your main focus this month is going to have to do with communication. As I said, guys, this could be quite indicative of a role that you may be taking on at work here, okay? That could be an avenue that a lot of you want to take, working communications and things like that. However, this card, in terms of your main focus, is communicating what it is that you truly desire, what you want, okay? To allow these manifestations to come through for you. I need you to be more communicative in the love front also. I want you to be more communicative in terms of what it is that you're seeking out of your jobs and your careers here, guys. In finances, communicate what it is that you're wanting to make out of your money, out of your dollars. Okay, guys? And your message from Archangel Michael in terms of the reading as a whole is that this situation is already resolved. So this situation is already resolved, which means that the angels are looking after you. They have your back. The divine is at work here for you, regardless of whether it be career, finance, or love. Okay, the situation is already resolved. So the message here is, I give any worries, cares, and concerns to you in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this, and then give details of the situation in a divinely perfect way. Okay, this situation has already been resolved, Sagittarius. So persevere, guys, persevere. Pay attention to the options and the opportunities that are surrounding you this month. Don't allow your emotions to get in the way of this. You are in a bit of a indecisive mode here with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Swords, but there is so much clarity and communication coming forward towards you this month in all aspects here, guys, that is bringing you to victory. All right, now your affirmation here is, what others think of me is none of my business. What others think of me is none of my business. Okay, my dear, so screenshot that, say this on the daily, live this, breathe this, feel this, believe this. What others think of me is none of my business, especially when it comes to love. Okay, especially when it comes to love. What others think of you is none of your business. Okay, don't allow anybody to tell you any different here, guys. Do not allow anyone to impede their thoughts and their actions on you. You are on the right path here, guys. Okay, you've been working so hard with the chopped wood, man. You have been in and out of these energies for quite some time. You've been working your asses off here. Okay, you are working and headed in the right direction. You're taking risks now. You're persevering. You know, you're determined on your path here, guys, and you're going to be successful in all ways. Okay, so my loves, that is your reading here today. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am sending you all lots of light and love.